go 75, 85 pitches here today.
His first pitch is in there for a strike at 90.
That's why Birdie's standing where he's standing right now.
Missed away with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Is the DH, Machine, Stevenson, Allen, and Bolt to round out the order. Terrific changeup. 96 misses.
Cabrera is thinking here against Kemp. Was a changeup, but he didn't.
Kind of stuff. But he loses the first batter.
Either one of those pitches, they both stayed up high in the strike zone.
That one down and away to Jonah.
Is one of them that does run. 8 steals for Kemp. So far,
that's inside. Now 3 balls in a strike. 3-1 count to Jonah Bride. And back-to-back walks to start the ball game, and out goes Fortes.
I don't know if he wouldn't stood on that mound or not, but he probably should have.
Well, month so far, hitting .328 in August, and he takes a pitch inside.
This team, the Athletics, are playing with some confidence. They beat Luis. Got him yesterday, did the Oakland A's.
That's low. Free and easy at 96. Hopefully it only takes a couple for Edward. Called strike 3, 98 mile-an-hour trouble in the first inning. And Cabrera in a similar spot here as he delivers a high strike to Seth Brown. It's all right. Murphy Brown was a wonderful 0-2 pitch from Cabrera. Here it comes. And a fly ball. Shallow left center. It will be the left fielder Blade to make the catch. Had a busy winter, sold off some pieces.
Well, the first piece pretty much been around the team for a long, long time as a coach. But when Bob Melvin got when they left, he came up as the #1 prospect in their organization. So no one better than Langoliers
in that same deal. Bounce to third for birdie. A lot of traffic in the top.
As a mentor, they also have very similar personalities and demeanors. Because of that, I asked on Mattingly, does Ed want great stuff? And that's really the trademark of Sandy. But with that being said, Sandy understands that there has been a lot of work that you have to do to get to the next level. And
absolutely, because we see Edward in between starts sitting next to Sandy all the time, and it's to certain hitters. So it's invaluable to have a mentor like Alcantara.
Wendell makes the catch. Rob
Cabrera likes it.
Certainly have a pretty solid shortstop 7 nights a week, no matter who it is, as that one is up and in.
His best position, and he said shortstop. Feels like he's got plenty enough arm strength to play that.
Guy that they certainly have high promise on. Bounces one foul.
Good.
But not on the goal line, and I don't know, maybe not even in the red zone yet. Nice play by Birdie. Making be a big league ball player.
Miggy got a hoodie on down there. Must autumnal.
Autumnal. Yes.
Like it's autumn.
Yes. Yes. Cabrera jump throw and not a. Better be fast with that name. No relation to Usain. This one dripped into right center, a base hit. So back-to-back knocks from Bolt.
Job staying up late with us.
staying up late.
Take that a step further, not only Craig and Nelly, but
0-2 pitch to Bride. Ground ball. There's Birdie. That's LeBlanc on to first, a double play. 0 on the scoreboard. And a shutdown inning after the Marlins got 2 in the top of this third. Down and in to Sean Murphy, who struck out his first time up.
this A's team is a lot like the Marlins. They got a lot of young.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2 balls. Ground ball foul. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten most of our Bally Sports crew. First of a 3-game series. And ball 1 outside. He's had 3 so far here tonight. Moving up that list, Zach Gallen at the top of that list. But Cabrera's been on a nice.
Got the power fastballs, gotten up at 98.
And now this one out toward left. Blade has it for the first.
Marcotte was asked would he try to, but you never know. He did play a couple different positions, playing in another position. Well, gonna be Billy Beane?
I'll let him do it. He's done a great job over the years, but you just start to do the math and you figure, okay, you know what's left. A lot of teams have to go through that same thing. 28 other teams will do that same thing. Who's going to be a part of the club that's there when we want to be where we want to be? And if not, what? All those guys are going. Frankie Montas a couple of weeks ago is traded. Langoliers lines that one foul. Down that line. Pops in and out of the glove, but it was inside for about that. It's pretty good.
Adam Wainwright was doing an interview a couple of days ago. Of course, putting that red back on has helped him elevate his game again.
Machine out to center.
Albers, he is knocking on the door. 692. That's a lot of big flies.
Yeah.
For a guy that was drafted in the third.
Cal Stevenson swings and misses.
91-mile-per-hour change.
Bouncer up the middle. Wendell gets the out at first base and hurt the ball game, but ended up getting out of that inning with a strikeout, fly out, and a ground out. Now Nick Allen leads off the 5th with a foul ball off his. In matter of him just trying to get a little bit deeper into ball games, you figure where he's at in just his overall development, that he's not going to go out there and throw 8 a night. He's not at Sandy's start out of him, at least in terms of efficiency.
And the way for him to do that is to limit the free passes, because he does have 3 already here today. He has the wipeout stuff to bear. With his stuff, there's no reason why he can't do that.
Allen, fly ball out toward left. Wendell going back. Blade coming in, and it's going to be Sky Bolt lines one to left, and Blade is there. 2 away.
No one has as many bunt hits as Kemp.
Roller, Wendell over to Lewin, and start for Cabrera. Strike to Bride, 0-1. His first 2 outings this year, back in June, were both 6 innings apiece. So it looks like he's trying.
I mean, when you're not necessarily playing to get in the postseason, you want to make sure when you go into the offseason, everybody's healthy.
Season, and even though it wasn't a complete game shutout, it was just like, okay, we reached the finish line. We got back to the big leagues.
Prevents you sometimes from getting bigger and stronger and doing what you need to do in the offseason.
Heck of a pitch right there on the changeup. Murphy goes after the first one, sends it out to center. Back goes Burdick in front of the wall, makes the grab for out number 2.
Recess and check it out, see what it's all about. They're not watching no baseball out there, Paul. That is a party out there. I could stay.
A total of 8 have even recorded their first big league home run. That is the subject of our Florida Lottery in-game jackpot. Langoliers did it 5 days ago against a team that he always grew up rooting for, the Texas Rangers. But when I think about the home runs on that list, Paul,
that's a big one.
Changeup is filthy.
1-2. And he just got a piece of it. Just talking 99 and 99 coming in. As Langoliers is down on strikes and Cabrera has first down.
I don't think so either.
He loses his next outing, it's iffy.
What a huge competitor.
Fun that they're on right now.
Oh my goodness.
That is a foul ball. It's where the Marlins.
Other than the first inning when he walked a couple, they had a couple of runners on base, but other than that, his stuff has just been unbelievable. That's
another strikeout. Back-to-back Ks and 5. Cal Stevenson now takes one in the dirt.
But if you look at his breakdown from 2021 to 2022, last year he threw that four-seam personal as far as the fastball and the changeup are concerned. Changeup is quietly turning into the second best pitch in baseball.
About to say some of the most effective changeups we get to watch most nights.
Yes. One tonight, the guy tomorrow night, not too shabby with his change piece, Pablo Lopez. Big start for Pablo. Big pitcher's ballpark.
Cabrera ready, a 2-2 pitch coming. And a called strike 3, back to the curveball.
Beginning of the game, so he's really settled down after that.
It's been 11 in a row. Nick Allen to lead things off, takes one in the dirt. It's Allen Bolt. Bouncer foul.
It's stuff. You get lots of swings and misses.
This one popped up. Again, a lot of room over there. Who's going to get it? Lewin for the first out.
I mean, you watch him, and now that's 11 of 12, the last 12 batters that he's gone strike one on.
A little bit like a Sandy start in the sense that it's just free and easy. Now, I'm not Mel. I don't have Mel's eye, but it doesn't look like after a 24-pitch first inning. And maybe lost his footing there. Occurrences are Sandy. And now another one at 7 2/3, another strikeout for Cabrera. In the air, Blade coming in, makes the catch.